You said that the internet has become very lonely. Why did you say that?
I think the internet is quite lonely, and I think we haven't quite solved for this yet, is for decades, we've already solved this idea of bringing URL to IRL. So IRL to URL has been solved for decades, right? You know, adding your college friends on Facebook or taking a picture and putting it on Instagram. What hasn't been solved, I think, is URL to IRL, taking digital native experiences or digital native relationships and bringing them into the real world and kind of bridging that gap. And so, interestingly, I think the only place where it has been actually solved is online dating, where you meet someone online that you never would have met. Maybe you have no mutual friends with them. Maybe they live in a different state or a different country. And then you can meet them. And now it's no longer taboo, right? People get married all the time, meeting from online forums or online dating and things like that. But largely in other areas, it hasn't quite been solved for. And so I think the reason the internet is so lonely is we haven't figured out a way to share our digital native experiences with each other, right? We don't just take pictures anymore and put them on Instagram, but we take screenshots. We don't just buy art, but we buy, digital art and NFTs. We don't just follow, celebrities, but we follow digital native influencers. We've got all of these digital native experiences that have just started to emerge over the last decade, and we don't quite have the platforms to share them with each other yet.